Guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I appreciate all the likes that I've actually been getting. Hopefully this information has been proving and been benefiting and been educating you in terms of age corps, business credit, business funding, and so on and so forth. So the topic of today, guys, is really why is credit king? It's that much powerful, guys, where you needed to rent an apartment, buy a house, and even get the personal funding that you might need to start a business, right? So, guys, one of the main things I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about today is really the three things, right? So, why are you actually looking to restore your credit? We know a lot of people from time to time are looking to always restore their credit because of things that they've actually done in the past, and they want to go ahead and correct them so they can actually move forward, right? So, guys, I specialize in legal credit restoration and educating you on how to not make those mistakes again with your own credit report again, because obviously you don't want to continuously keep paying for credit repair, credit repair if you're not solving the main issue, right? It's kind of like you putting a band-aid on a cut that needs to have a different sort of antibiotics that needs to get added to it, right? So we're gonna really cut the problem, cut the whole entire problem itself, so you no longer have to have that problem moving forward in terms of things you can go ahead and do in terms of how to not continuously keep paying for credit repair, right? So, guys, so the three questions that we're really gonna go ahead and focus on today: why do you really want to go ahead and fix your credit? What are some of the lingering items that are actually on your credit, and how to really uh, limit any sort of derogatory delinquencies, collections that really go on your account. So, guys, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you want to have your credit cards below 30% utilization. If it goes over that, it can actually reduce your credit score. That's actually very pivotal information. If you definitely want to go ahead and write that down, I would specifically recommend that you do go ahead and write that down, right? So, in terms of you getting a great credit score, you always want to have your credit cards below 30% utilization, right? So it makes it that much more easier. So when you go to apply for different credit cards or different things you're actually trying to apply for, whether that's a new car or anything like that, or a new credit card, or if you're looking to buy a house, the less utilization that you have on your cards, they'll actually see that you are using your cards respectfully in a respectful manner, basically, right? So one thing I can go ahead and recommend to you guys, anyone that's actually looking to get their credit repair done, my team and I does that within 30 to 90 days. So we're talking about disputing delinquencies, collections, any sort of derogatories, and also increase as well. So increase really can actually drop your score to 30 to 40 points. So that's how serious increase are. So we're talking about hard increase where they're actually pulling your credit. And most importantly, that's basically what it goes back to. If they're pulling your credit, that's really a hard inquiry. So we're not talking about a soft inquiry where it doesn't hit your credit profile, but a hard inquiry where it does drop your credit score. So an inquiry can really drop your score really a dramatic amount of points. So you want to go ahead and limit you having to do hard inquiries on your credit report. So basically you want to go ahead and have your credit, so anything really above a 650 and higher, anything that's really in the 600s are really, it's fair credit. But when you really start getting to the 700, that's when you start getting excellent and exceptional credit. So we're able to go ahead and help individuals with getting you guys in the 700 scores, right? So this is what I really want you guys to understand. So my team and I will get your credit report down. We'll analyze your whole credit process, your whole credit report, and then basically do a synopsis of what exactly do you need in terms of what we need to go ahead and take off. So, and I will personally go ahead and educate you myself so you don't have to go ahead and make those mistakes again. So like I said, guys, just to recap on what we talked about, you want to have your credit card usage below 30%, no higher than 30%. you want to go ahead and pay your bills on time. If you're if your credit bill is due on the 15th, you want to go ahead, obviously pay it before the 15th. If you want to go ahead and get your balance down to a zero, I would say go ahead and pay off the whole entire credit card bill. Then remember, credit cards are basically revolving lines, right? So you want to go ahead and do it in a way where you're either paying off the whole entire credit card. So if your bill is due on the 15th, basically on the 16th, you have a whole new fresh balance because you've already paid off the whole entire balance. So you want to go ahead and pay more than the usual than the initial payment. That will go ahead and increase your score. You can either go ahead, say your bill is due on the 30th of the month. What I would do is say if your payment is about $100, you pay 50 every 2 weeks. Boom. You basically, so by you actually paying it off before the due date comes, that sees in a creditor's mind that you're responsible, that you're an individual that takes your finances serious. So when you go to actually apply for another credit card, they're going to be like, wow, Sarah John, you really do value your credit scores. That's why your credit scores is high. And depending on how often you go ahead and make those payments, you're always making those payments on time, they're able to go ahead and raise your credit limit. So guys, literally, even for myself as well, I'm actually partnered up with Navy Credit Union, where I literally just got a card just now. So I'm in the process of actually going through that with them because of my credit score where it's exactly at, right? So guys, literally, these recommendations I can go ahead and give to you. In terms of how to set up an account with Navy Credit Union, there's different ways on how to go about doing that, because remember, it's a relationship sort of bank. So if you want to reach out to me in terms of how to get qualified for a 25K credit card, definitely go ahead and reach out to me as well, and I can go ahead and assist you with that process in terms of setting up that with Navy Credit Union, right? So guys, just a recap again, definitely it's a pleasure to watch this video, to do this video with you guys. So you want to go ahead and just be mindful of what you're spending. Whatever you spend, you pay it off before the bill is due. You always make if you can't go ahead and pay more than the minimum payment, you pay the minimum payment before it's due, and everything will be easy breezy, guys. So guys, I want you to hit the like and subscribe button below. I appreciate all the info that or all the likes that you've actually been giving me. And like I said, without you guys, the channel does not grow, and I would very much appreciate any sort of feedback. Doesn't matter, good or bad. Like I said, I'm the type of individual that roll with the punches, right? So guys, I appreciate everyone that's taking a look at the video. If you really want to know on how to really jumpstart and move your credit to the 700s, definitely reach out to myself. And also on top of that as well, you want to go ahead. So if you're looking to really get your credit, some of those derogatories, delinquencies, late payments off, I can go ahead and help you with that, right? And then show you on how never to make those mistakes again in terms of what you're currently going through right now. And in terms of now, you can actually, so when you really get your credit up to where you want to get it to, now you can actually buy the car you want, the house you want to buy, the apartment that you want to rent. And now we're talking about, guys, we're talking about you now renting places where they only ask for first and security deposit instead of them asking for first, second, and security deposit, because of what your credit score is, and because they see a track record that of your credit score when you're applying for certain places and you're applying for different rental units that you want to go ahead and reside in. So guys, and again, just hit the like and subscribe button again, and I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. It's your boy Prestige. Take it easy. See you on the next video.